Do you have a big wide area that you want to monitor with security cameras, but you don't want to spend money and time buying multiple security cameras and finding places to mount them? Well, this security camera from Tapo has you covered with the multi-lens single camera setup. One lens is a fixed wide-angle lens to monitor the area, and the other is a pan and tilt to track the motion as it moves around your property. This is the Tapo C575D. It's a 4K dual lens PoE pan and tilt security camera. Now, I did say PoE, but I want you to also understand that you don't have to use PoE if you don't have any way to get Ethernet to the camera. The camera also can be powered by a DC power supply and has Wi-Fi 6 capabilities. In the box, you get the camera itself, the camera mount, mounting hardware, DC power adapter, mounting template, and documentation. Taking a closer look at the Tapo C575D, you can see the two camera lens system. The top camera is a 4K fixed 170 degree wide angle lens, and it can be manually tilted down to 20 degrees. You can also turn the mount manually as needed. The lens has two spotlights on each side and a microphone on top. On the sides of the camera, there are the Wi-Fi 6 antennas. On the back, in the center, there's a speaker, and on each side of the speaker, there's a rubber flap covering the micro SD card slot, as well as a reset button. Below the fixed camera lens, there's a 4K pan and tilt 8mm telephoto lens that has an 18x digital zoom. With this, you can enjoy 360 degrees of coverage. This camera lens is also accompanied by a spotlight on each side of it. So normally with a pan and tilt camera, if it's tracking someone over on one side of the yard, it isn't watching what's going on the other side of the yard. It's literally looking in one direction at a time, and it's potentially missing out other activity that might be going on. With the Tapo C575D, that's no longer a problem. The fixed wide-angle camera is constantly keeping an eye on the entire scene, while the lower pan and tilt camera automatically locks onto objects moving and follows them around. So instead of choosing between seeing the whole picture or getting on a close-up, you get both at the exact same time. It feels like two security cameras mounted in one location while only having one installed. So as far as the tracking, it's actually pretty clever. As soon as the wide-angle lens detects motion, the lower telephoto camera automatically rotates and keeps that person, vehicle, or even a pet centered in the frame while they move around the property. The two lenses work together to provide synchronized smart tracking. But maybe you don't want to wait for motion. Inside the Tapo app, you can use a tap to focus feature. You can tap anywhere on the wide angle image and it instantly takes the lower camera and rotates it and zooms it right to that exact location. One thing I really appreciate about Tapo cameras is they don't try to nickel and dime you for the basic AI features. Right out of the box, this camera can detect people, vehicles, and even pets. And you can customize this down to the alerts that you want to see. So instead of your phone going crazy every time something blows across the yard or leaves or the tree moves, you only get notified when something you actually care about shows up. These AI detections are available without requiring a subscription. When it comes to storing your footage, you've got a couple of options here. There's the micro SD card slot built right into the camera, and it supports up to 512 gigabytes. But if you prefer cloud storage and some additional cloud features, Tapo Care is also available as an optional subscription. I always like having local storage as an option because once you buy the camera, that's all you really needed to keep recording. Since this is designed to live outdoors year-round, it's rated at IP66 for weather resistance. So rain, snow, dust, and summer heat shouldn't be an issue. I really appreciate that Tapo didn't lock you into one installation method. If you already have Ethernet run to the camera location, PoE makes the installation incredibly clean by carrying both power and data through the single cable. But if you don't have Ethernet nearby, you can simply plug into the included power supply adapter and connect over either 2.4 or 5 GHz and Wi-Fi 6 networks. That flexibility makes it much easier to install this camera almost anywhere around your home. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the app here. And as you can see here is a live view. We got the wide angle at the top, and then we got the pan and tilt zoom on the bottom. And right now you can see I can record what's going on. I can take a picture, I can listen in, I can talk, do two-way talk with somebody. I can do pan and tilt. I can manually pan and tilt the pan and tilt camera. I can turn on an alarm. I can turn on privacy mode. I can do a single view so I can look at one of the cameras at a time. And I can turn the light on and off right here. They have a tagging, so it'll tag the motion that's going on so you can tell exactly what is causing the motion. AI zoom, that allows it to zoom in on the object that is moving. And then they got Tapo Care, which is their subscription model, what allows you to get certain things. Let's see here. Let's see what it looks like. 30 days of cloud storage, snapshot notifications, smart filters, just a few things for about $4 or $3.50 a month. Let's go into settings here. So in settings, you can set up detection based on person, pet, and vehicle. You can do line crossing detection and camera tampering. You got pan and tilt. You got patrol mode. Patrol mode basically moves the pan and tilt camera back and forth across your property. Smart dual tracking, the tap to focus. The tap to focus is pretty cool because it allows you to tap on an item. Like, let's see here, we want to tap on. Let's go ahead and focus on that. So you can see we're focusing on my swing set, which is kind of cool. And then we got Tapo Care free trial. You get 30 days of that, but we got storage and recording. So you can, the micro SD card, you can format that and all that. Video and display takes you to different like infrared night mode or lights on when you want night mode. Video quality, right now we got it on auto. We want it 4K actually. Invert image with upside down, distortion correction, auto exposure, detection tag. There's a few extra stuff here that's on the main screen as well that you can set up. Spotlight settings, how bright do you want the spotlight settings? Status LED, what network we're connected to, notifications, advanced settings, kind of a few little things here, not a whole lot. UPnP, diagnostics settings, smart actions. So if it's you catch motion, you can turn a light on in your house if you wanted to. Certain little automations you can do, user guide, support center, and then firmware update. And that's, I mean, the app in a nutshell here. Let's take a quick look at the footage during the daytime and nighttime. Here's the quality of the video during the daytime and the audio quality that you get from the camera. Here's the quality of the video during the daytime and the audio quality that you get from the camera. Here's the quality of video at nighttime with night vision. This is what you're going to get, and audio. Here's the quality of video at nighttime with night vision. This is what you're going to get, and audio. Here's the quality of video at nighttime with the lights on, and the audio quality. Here's the quality of video at nighttime with the lights on, and the audio quality. So here are my final thoughts. After spending some time with the Tapo C575D, I came away pretty impressed here. The dual lens design really is the star of the show here. Being able to monitor your property while simultaneously tracking movement means you get the big picture and you get the important details without needing to install multiple cameras. On top of that, you're getting 4K video for both cameras, smart AI detection, flexible PoE or Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, local storage with no required subscriptions, and a feature-packed app that's easy to use. If you're looking for a camera to cover your large front yard, a driveway, parking lot, or a backyard, the Tapo C575 has you covered. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions down in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.